Battlefield 6 Season 1 just dropped, and so did the store and everything in it. Some of the stuff costs more than my lunch. Which bundles are steals and which are scams? I'm Bulletproof Brad, and let's find out as we break down the Season 1 store for Battlefield 6.
Press start! Let's go!
Welcome everybody, I'm Bulletproof Brad, and this is where we are going to break down the store in Battlefield 6 Season 1. Okay, let's take a look at everything available. Now, I do have another video up on the Battle Pass, so if you'd like to see a Battle Pass breakdown, you can check that out. I've also talked about the both the free tier, the paid tier, and the BF Pro tiers in the Battle Pass. So if you're interested in the Battle Pass stuff, check that out. Today we're going to talk about the store in this video. So let's take a look. First thing in the store here we're going to see is the spotlight. Okay. They're spotlighting one of the items in the store. It's Alliance Strike, not a big deal. Let's go down to the next path, which is the featured items. Okay, so we've got a free gift here. Let's take a look. I don't know if everybody gets this, but I've got it. This is a player card background called Plausible Deniability. So we can claim that for free. Confirm. And that is my first purchase in the store, okay? I'm going to flip off. Actually, you know, I'll keep it on for now. It looks okay. So we're in featured. Let's look at the first package here in featured. This is Shield Breaker, and we get a package here with some weapon packages. So this is the weapon package for the M4A1. This is Desolation. You can take a quick look at that. Kind of like some reptilian sort of scaly camo. Same camo here on the SGX. This is called Leaf Blower. We've got a Weapon Charm Crossed Blades. We've got a Weapon Charm Nature's Protection and a weapon sticker called Stab Deep. Okay, so that's Shield Breaker. Next up is the Tactical Step. And here we've got our first like soldier skin. This is for the support. It's called Flatline. Kind of like the tan hoodie with the black and green. Not bad. Med for medic on the back. You'll love to see it. Shout out supports. Next up, we've got the weapon package for the AK-205. It's called Over Under. Kind of that dark honeycomb sort of camo. We've got a skin for the defibrillator. So gadgets are going to have skins, it looks like. And this is not bad. I can't rotate it, unfortunately, but you guys can see it. It's kind of dark green with the yellow. We've got a weapon charm for a boot. It's called On the Ground, a little bronze boot there. Player card background, Harassing Fire, and a weapon sticker, Rude Awakening. Kick you back into action. So that is the Tactical Step package. Next one is the Alliance Strike. This is the soldier skin for Assault. It's called Trapper. I'm going to say I don't love this skin, guys. I don't love any of these skins where it's like the skinny little head with the giant round helmet. Kind of looks like a... You can fill in the blank there. Okay, so I don't love this skin. Oh. We've got a player card background called Taking Ground, and then a sticker called Impaled. This is a player card sticker. Okay, so that's it for featured. Let's go down to Soldier here, and we've got a few things to look at in Soldier. Tactical Step, we've already looked at. This is Rogue Rivalry. We've got 2 soldier skins in this package. So this is for support. Not bad. Don't love it. Kind of almost looks like an EOD style one. This is called Breakpoint. Next up is another support called Dogfight. Yeah, and this guy does kind of look like a pilot. So another support skin. Looks good, like the visor. We've got a dog tag called On Call, kind of the gold one to stand out a little bit against all the bronze and silver ones out there, or bronze and steel. Player card background, Worlds Collide. Uniform patch, Community Health. This is for like the supports out there. We've got a player card icon fully stocked and a player card sticker fully stocked. Okay. So that is a little support package. That is 1,300, by the way. I should mention the prices. So Tactical Step was 1,100 BF coins. Rogue Rival is 1,300, and this one, Alliance Strike, is 500. This is the featured one. We've got an assault skin. This is Trapper. Yeah, this is the one we looked at. Not great. So that's Alliance Strike for 500. Next, in Soldier, we've got a couple others. This one's more expensive, 1550 BF coins. And we've got a few different skins in here. Let's take a look. Support Switchback. Not bad. Huge backpack, though. Not a fan of the skins with the huge backpack. It just makes you look bigger, even if it's not part of your hitbox, right? But I do like the black color. A little darker. It's good. Now, this one's nice. I like this one. Recon Ashfall. Kind of like it says, that ash color, kind of dark gray, a lot of black, a little bit of blue. Looks really good. Kind of breaks up the silhouette with all the loose pieces on the shoulders and the helmet. Looks really nice. Like that one. Could be useful too. This is a skin for the MBT. It's called Monolith. Looks good. Black and blue, nice and dark. Could be good for the new map. Keeps you a little darker, maybe a little bit harder to spot. Vehicle decal finely tuned. Another one for Lead the Way. Weapon sticker, Life or Death. Little like hearts there. That's kind of funny. The weapon decals, I'm gonna say I'm not a huge fan of. I don't think anybody ever even sees them, hardly. So, a weapon charm, Frag Out, little blue grenade. Looks cool. And then a player card background, Rolling Shadow. I do kind of like that one. Last one in the Soldier section here is called Dead Angle, and it's for 750 BF coins. I kind of like that. We've got the black skin, mostly black with a little bit of blue on there. Again, the huge backpack, not a fan of that, but do like the colors here. We've got a weapon package called Nexus for the PW5A3. Dog tag, Reckoning, it says Angles of Attack. We've got a player card icon, a little gravestone called Epitaph, and that's a cool one. A little weapon, vehicle decal, Death from Above, package inbound. It'd be good on a jet for sure. Nice. Okay, moving on. This is the hardware section. So we're gonna get some weapons, vehicles, skins that looks like. First one is Shield Breaker. This is 1100. Now I think we've looked at this one already as one of the featured ones. Yeah. Okay. So it's got M4A1 and an SGX skin. This is called Zero Drift. 3 items. Look like it's going to be for the jet. This is 500 coins. This is a skin for the attack jet called Sand Slicer. Not bad. It's got that kind of desert scheme. Vehicle decal Aerial Strike Aces High. That's sweet for any jet fighters out there, kind of keeping track of your kills. And then Sharp Aim. Okay, another little decal. Sweet. We've got Ghost Optics here. Let's take a look. This one is 250 for this bundle. Well, you get a little parachute camo. You get a player card sticker called Second Sight and a weapon sticker called Don't Blink. A little eyeball there and that kind of pointillism, kind of old comic book style. Nice. Moving into the hardware one, we've got 2 more packages, each for 450. The first one here is Bite Force. This is a SCW 10 skin called Kaiman. Oop, sorry. Oh, how's it doing that? Here we go. Little like snake skin camo. We've got a weapon sticker called the Rattler Silent Killer with the skull biting the snake, and then a weapon sticker called Bite Down. Kind of cool. Last is Hard Impact. This is a skin for the Sledgehammer. I can't rotate it, guys, so don't ask me, but that's it. You can see it there. We've got a skin for the M1386 anti-tank launcher. Again, I can't rotate these, so it's kind of unfortunate that the light hits it so hard. You can't even see really what's happening, but I assume it's kind of similar pattern to what you see here on the sledge. And probably here on the parachute. So splash damage parachute, and then a vehicle decal laid back. It says, give me a break. Good for a tank. Okay, lastly, this is the upgrades section of the store. So this is where you can buy your Battlefield coins. Now, let's take a look. I am in Canada, so this is in Canadian dollars. So these numbers are likely a little bit lower for the American viewers. You know, depending on where you are in the world, they'll be higher or lower. But we can see here, you can buy 500 coins. That's for 7 Canadian. 1,100 coins for $13.50. 2,400 coins for $27. 5,000 coins for $54 basically, and then best value, 13,000 coins for $133.50 Canadian. I like how they've already tagged them as most popular, even the game came out less than an hour ago. That's already most popular. Okay, sure. Yeah, right. If you subscribe to EA Play, you can save 10% apparently, so maybe probably not worth subscribing just for that, but if you do subscribe, little bonus discount for you there. So that is the BF coins if you're into that. We've got the Season 1 starter pack. So these starter packs can be bought for just straight up cash. You don't need BF coins. You can just buy them with money. So this first one, the Season 1 starter pack, is $7 Canadian. You get a Tropical Storm dog tag, a little bronze palm tree dog tag. We got a weapon package for the M277 called Vanish Point. Not bad. And then the weapon charm called Capped, a little helmet there. Next up, we've got the Season 1 Advanced Pack, which is got the USG 90 weapon package called Brush Stalker. We've got a weapon sticker called Conspirator. Ooh, Illuminati for all you Illuminati fans out there. We've got a soldier skin for the Recon. It's called Shadow Trace. Not bad, actually. Right, we get a little bit of a Recon skin here, kind of breaks up the silhouette, covers the face with a shroud. This could be really good if you've gone prone on like a hillside in RedSec. I could see that actually being kind of maybe a little bit harder to spot than your typical skin, so that could actually be useful. We've got a weapon charm backup plan, some glow sticks. We got another defib skin called Bushfield, and then we've got a player card background called Hot Extraction. And the last package in the store here is the Rogue Ops pack. And this has a weapon sticker called Seasoned. It says Battle Tested. We've got a parachute called Lamina, kind of dark green, brown, black with a honeycomb pattern on it. We've got a vehicle decal, Aggressive Tactics. It says Problem Solver, the big shell going through it. We've got a skin for Assault called Going Dark. And it is pretty dark. It's kind of like that dark gray look with a little bit of blue on there. Not bad. We've got a weapon charm called Jacked In. Jacked In, guys. Okay, be careful there. We've got a little blue camo headset. Kind of fun. Uniform patch, No Limits. We've got a weapon package for the L110 Arctic Rain. Not bad. Little kind of digital, kind of Arctic camo look with the blue. Got a dog tag called Lead Rain. Some bullets kind of engraved there. That's actually kind of a cool one. Doesn't say anything, just the picture. It's not bad. Player card background, Target Spotted. We've also got a weapon package for the P18. Pretty basic. And then we finish it off with a transport helicopter skin called Night Raid. Just a little bit of kind of like monochrome camo there. Black and white, mostly gray. And that will do it for the store, guys. That is at least for this week or this season. I don't know how often they're going to update it yet, but that is the store. Which cosmetic was your most favorite? Do you think these prices are crazy? Do you think they're reasonable? To me, they seem pretty in line with things like Warzone and things like that. Of course, I would like to see them cheaper, but I mean, you don't have to buy them, right? And we do get a couple free gifts in the store here and there. If you see something you really like, maybe you purchase it. Are you somebody that thinks you're going to purchase a lot in the store? Maybe a little, maybe nothing, maybe you think it's all a joke. Let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it, guys, but please keep it civil. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Bulletproof Brad. If you liked the video, hit like. If you want more content like this, hit subscribe, and I will hopefully catch you guys in the next one, okay? Stay locked, stay loaded, and stay frosty, guys. Peace.